Sasha, thank you for coming in. I know this is a difficult moment, and most importantly, I hope that your parents are okay. That all said, can you quantify for us where you think the match turned?
Yeah, obviously being two sets to love in a breakup in a Grand Slam final and then losing is not easy. But yeah, I mean, the match turned when he broke me. I think for the first time in third set. I think he started playing much better, and I started playing much worse. So that's when the match turned. But I still had plenty of chances after that.
Thank you. Sasha, if you could just turn to your left to the blue video board, Willie Weinbaum of ESPN writes, Dominic just said he felt the pressure of his fourth major final and was thinking that he might not get another chance. What were you thinking and feeling from the time you won the first two sets?
I was super close to being Grand Slam champion. I was a few games away, maybe a few points away, but for me, what upset me the most, I think, is not the third set or something like that. It's the fifth set. I had a lot of chances in the fifth set. Didn't use them, but yeah, I'm 23 years old. I don't think it's my last chance, and I do believe that I will be a Grand Slam champion at some point.
Thank you. Let's go back to the video board. Let's go to Craig from Cross Court. Craig, you are live.
Sasha, as disappointing as this is, are you able to take positives away and look ahead?
That question is probably 2-3 days too early to ask right now.
Let us go back to the video board. Ubaldo, you are live.
Yes. Well, Sasha, first of all, sorry. Second, let me underline your great fair play at the end of a match that you almost had on your hand and served and went to hug Dominic. That was a great gesture. Second, I'd like to know, when did you decide that it was better not to hit the first serve as you usually do, probably fearing the problem you had with your second serve, but you still did two double faults, unfortunately, in the tiebreaker. Fine.
Yeah, but I was cramping in the tiebreaker already. So my left quad was cramping, so I couldn't push off anymore, so I couldn't actually hit the first serve anymore. So yeah, that was more the reason.
Back to the board for a written question from Joel Drucker from tennis.com. What have you learned from your work with David Ferrar, and how did that help you both during the tournament and particularly in this match?
I mean, look, I just lost 7-6 in the fifth in the Grand Slam final. David is great, and I've said it on multiple occasions, but yeah, right now, as I said before, I learned a lot from him, but right now, I don't think it's the time to talk about that.
Let's go back to the video board. Peter from ESPN.com. Peter, you are live.
Yes. Hi, Sasha. Tough luck there. In the presentation ceremony there, you had a bit of a hard time. You spoke about your parents. Can you give us an update on that? Are they, how are they? Are they okay? Are they symptomatic?
No, they're fine. They're actually negative already, but yeah, and that was the reason why they didn't come here. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Look, losing 7-6 in the fifth after being two sets to love in a breakup is not easy. At the speech, I mean, I got emotional. I couldn't put two words together. I don't actually remember what I said. So, yeah, it was a difficult moment for me.